Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this mathematical problem. And make sure to stick until the end of the video, where I have a bonus problem that is similar to this one which you guys can try to solve. Alright, so I have 78 plus 75 times 94. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace 78 with 3 plus 75, because 3 plus 75 is equal to 78. So now I have 3 plus 75 plus 75 times 94. Now 75 plus 75 times 94, we can simply rewrite this as 3 plus 75 times 95. And 95 here, this is the same thing as 100 minus 5. So now I have 3 plus 75 times 100 minus 5. Now I can distribute the 75. So now I have 3 plus 7,500, because 75 times 100 is 7,500, minus 75 times 5. Now I have 3 plus 7,500 minus 75 times 5 is the same thing as 70 plus 5 times 5. Now if I distribute the 5, I get 3 plus 7,500 minus 350 plus 25. This is equal to 3 plus 7,500 minus 375. So now this is equal to 3 plus 7,125, which is equal to 7,128. Now for method 2 of solving this problem, I have 78 plus 75 times 94. Now this is the same thing as 3 plus 75 plus 75 times 94. And now I'm going to rewrite this as 3 plus 75 times 85 plus 10. Now this is equal to 3 plus 75 times 85 plus 75 times 10. And now this is equal to 3 plus 80 minus 5 times 80 plus 5 plus 750, because 75 times 10 is 750. And this is equal to 3 plus 6,400 minus 25 plus 750, which is equal to 7,150 minus 25 plus 3, which is equal to 7,128. So as you can see, we used two different methods, but we got the same answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this tricky algebraic equation. So I have 31 times 34 times 37 times 40 plus 81 is equal to n squared. And make sure to stick until the end of the video, where I have a bonus problem that is similar to this one, which you guys can try to solve. Alright, so we are obviously trying to find the value of n here. So as you can see, we start off with 31, and 31 is the smallest number out of all of these, 81 being the greatest number. So I'm going to let the variable x equal 31. So now if I plug in 31 for x, I get x times, now the difference between 34 and 31 is 3, right? So I have x plus 3, because 34 is 31 plus 3, times, now the difference between 37 and 31 is 6, so I have x plus 6 times 40, which is x plus 9, plus 81. We are not going to change 81. This is equal to n squared. Now, if I rearrange these, I can rewrite this as x times x plus 9. I'm simply bringing x and x plus 9 together, times x plus 3 times x plus 6, plus 81 is equal to n squared. Now I'm going to let t equal x squared plus 9x. So as you see here, we have x times x plus 9. So now if I multiply these two together, I get x squared, because x times x is x squared, plus 9 times x is 9x. Now x plus 3 times x plus 6, by x times x is x squared, plus x times 6 is 6x. Now if I distribute 3 times x is 3x, plus 3 times 6 is 18. And I have plus 81 is equal to n squared. Now x squared plus 9x times 6x plus 3x is 9x, so I have x squared plus 9x plus 18 plus 81 is equal to n squared. Now I let t equal to x squared plus 9x, remember that. So now if I replace t with x squared plus 9x, I get t times t plus 18 plus 81 is equal to n squared. Now if I distribute the t here, I get t squared plus 18t plus 81 is equal to n squared. Now this is the same thing as t plus 9 squared. So I have t plus 9 squared is equal to n squared. And this means that t plus 9 is equal to n. Now remember how we said that t is equal to x squared plus 9x, right? So this means that x squared plus 9x plus 9 is equal to n. And also remember how x is equal to 31. So this means that 31 squared plus 9 times 31 plus 9 is equal to n. So now 30 squared is the same thing as 30 plus 1 squared, plus 9 times 3 is simply going to be 279 plus 9 equals n. Now this is the same thing as 30 squared plus 1 squared plus 279 plus 9 is equal to n. 30 squared is 900, so I have 900 plus 1 plus 279 plus 9, which is going to be 281. Oops, sorry. 30 plus 1 squared, sorry. This is going to be 30 squared plus 2 times 30 plus 1 squared. Then I have plus 279 plus 9 is equal to n. Now I have 900 plus 60 plus 1 plus 281 is equal to n. Sorry, 288 is equal to n. Now I have 961 plus 288 is equal to n. And 961 plus 288 is going to be 1,249. So this is our answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have m to the power of 4 equals 4. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. So now we have m to the power of 4 minus 4 equals 0. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change m to the power of 4 to m squared to the power of 2.
Because remember, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So what I did was I changed m to the power of 4 into the form a to the power of m to the power of n. And we're going to subtract this with, I'm going to change 4 to 2 squared. And this is equal to 0. Now, if we have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is actually equal to a plus b times a minus b. So in this case, a squared, well, a would be m squared, and b, this would be 2. So if we plug these into this form, we would get m squared plus 2 times m squared minus 2. And this is equal to 0. And now we have two equations. We have m squared minus 2 equals 0. And we have m squared plus 2 equals 0. So let's first start with m squared minus 2 equals 0. So I'm going to write that right here. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to add 2 on both sides. So we get m squared is equal to 2. So now if I take the square root on both sides, I get m is equal to positive or negative 2. So these are two solutions. Now let's go ahead and do m squared plus 2. So if I subtract by 2 on both sides, I get m squared equals negative 2. Now if I take the square root on both sides, I get m is equal to the square root of negative 2. Well, the square root of negative 2, this is the same thing as the square root of 2 times the square root of negative 1. And the square root of negative 1, this is equal to I. So this would be positive or negative square root of 2 I. So m is also equal to this. So these are the 4 solutions to this equation.